Here we presents the top 5 best violins. Starting at number 5, Cecilio 44 CVN Eve Plus SR. If you like number 8, but wish that it was just a little bit darker and more dramatic, take a look at this beauty. It's really dark, and will make all your fellow violinists jealous. There is just something about darker instruments that make them more appealing than the normal red ones. We're thinking it's probably just that they're more unique, and everybody likes something special. The tone of the violin matches the dark varnish, and is very rich and full of life, and you'll be protected by a 1-year guarantee that makes sure it stays that way. This is a really nice violin, and there are really 2 things that make it stand out among the others. The first thing is how the violin looks, which is really something special. The other thing is the case, that has a hygrometer, so that you can make sure that the air isn't too dry for the violin. It's really nice that it has a 1-year warranty, and that a shoulder rest is included as well, something that you often have to buy separately. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Aileen Solidwood Ebony. Number 7 is the Aileen Solidwood Ebony. This is a very nice looking violin that any beginner would be happy to have. The tone is nice, and the general feeling the violin gives you is pleasant. A bow, a shoulder rest, a hard case, a rosin and stickers for your fingerboard are included. The case is water resistant, which is great since the violin needs to be kept dry at all times. No more running in panic to try to save your instrument. It can be carried with a handle, or as a backpack, which makes it easy to bring with you when traveling. It also has a big pocket for your sheet music, which is very convenient. The strings are from D'Addario and enhance the tone of the violin. It's hard to go wrong with this violin. It's everything you need as a beginner. The violin itself is very good value for money, and has a nice tune. The bow is okay, especially for a beginner, and the case will give your violin good protection since it's hard and water resistant. This is really important since the violin is very sensitive. The violin is available in different sizes, so no matter if you're looking for a violin for your kid or yourself, this is a great choice. Halfway of my listed number 3, Cecilio CVN 300. Number 5. The Cecilio CVN 300 is next up. Cecilio violins come with many extra things included. You get 2 bows, a good rosin, an adjustable shoulder rest, an extra bridge, a chromatic tuner and a lesson book, and it's strung with high-quality D'Addario prelude strings. This is a violin that offers incredible value for money, since you don't only get so many extra things, but also a pretty good and playable violin. The manufacturer seems to be confident that it's a good violin, since they offer a 1-year warranty against manufacturer's defects. We love this entry-level violin, and we love the stuff that comes with it. It's clear that they've had complete beginners in mind, and they have included everything you might need, even a tuner and a violin lessons book. Buying this violin makes everything easier since you won't have to hunt for any additional violin accessories. The strings are really good, which is amazing for the price since strings are really expensive, and having 2 bows included is just amazing. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, Crescent 4/4. If you're an adult beginner that don't really care about the quality of the violin, and just want something that works, this might be the violin for you. It's incredibly cheap and pretty good value considering that you get a bow, a rosin, a case and a tuner with it. Just get a shoulder rest, and you're good to go. We've noticed that some people even buy violins to simply use as ornaments at home, and this violin could definitely work for that, because it looks great. Everybody loves a bargain, right? Especially people who just want to try something out before they invest a lot of money. This instrument lets you try out violin playing without breaking the bank. Sure, it's more like a toy for adults, but sometimes that's all that's needed. Some people might buy an instrument to be able to play just a little bit, maybe even just for a single song with their band or something similar, and if that's the case, they obviously want to spend as little as possible. However, if your goal is to become a great violinist, you should probably buy another violin. And number 1, Stentor 1400 3/4. Our first violin is the Stentor 1400, a classic beginner's violin that is also a kid's violin. If you want a violin in a smaller size, this one is worth your consideration. It's available in all the smaller sizes: 3/4, 1/3, a half, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32 and 1/64. It's everything your child needs to get started playing the violin, for a reasonable price. A bow and a lightweight case are included. We would recommend this kid's violin especially in the smaller sizes for smaller kids. When kids start playing the violin, the focus lies on teaching them how to hold the violin and bow properly, and how to stand with correct posture, learning how to play on one string at a time and so on, so you don't really need an extraordinary sounding quality instrument for little children. Unless they're child prodigies, they won't be playing difficult things in the beginning anyway. This is a good violin to buy for kids. You don't want to spend too much on a violin for a growing child since it will need to be replaced once in a while. This violin might not be the best sounding instrument of all times, but it gives your child everything it needs to learn the basics of violin playing. A bow and a case are included, so that you don't have to buy them separately. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.